On the national stage now, President Donald Trump is set to deliver a rare primetime speech tonight, and it will focus on election integrity. He is expected to share findings that his administration says show foreign interference, that is, in the 2020 election.
Although courts have ruled there was no widespread voter fraud, Republicans say they want him to look forward, not back. And Democrats say this is an attempt to interfere with the next election. NBC's Monica Alba reports from Washington.
President Trump preparing for a primetime speech to the nation tonight.
If we don't have safe and secure elections in our country, we cannot have a country. It is a vital part of our democracy, of our constitutional republic. The president will be speaking about that tonight.
The address could include information from a White House task force on the 2020 presidential election. The president has falsely claimed that he won, but courts, election experts, and even members of the first Trump administration say there was no widespread voter fraud that could have changed the outcome of the election. Some Republicans say the president should look forward, not back.
I think the more productive conversation would be speaking to the American people with an objective plan of how do we actually address your kitchen table issue? How do you pay your bills?
I'm one who's always looking forward instead of in the rear view mirror with suspicion and conspiracy theories. So I don't know that that's going to be constructive.
While Democrats say the president is sowing seeds of doubt months before the midterm elections.
What we're seeing is a very strategic and well-prepared and planned attack on our election integrity, intimidating poll workers.
I've been warning for months that this president wants to interfere in this year's elections.
The address comes at a time of strife and controversy over the deaths of 2 immigrants in Maine and Texas by ICE officers. In both cases, neither man was the intended target of arrest, nor were the federal agents wearing body cameras. The president reversing a pause on using traffic stops for arrests just a day after it was announced.
The president and the Secretary of Homeland Security are on the same page that vehicle stops are a necessary tool that ICE agents need.
And again, the U.S. ramping up attacks on Iran, striking targets 4 nights in a row. In the wake of those ongoing attacks, the price of oil jumped, leading to rising gas prices at a time consumers are paying more for groceries and goods. In his speech tonight, President Trump is expected to push Congress to pass the Save America Act, an election security bill, and he's been putting pressure on Republicans to pass it for months, but Senate leadership has repeatedly said they don't have the votes to do so. Monica Alba, NBC News, Washington.